Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe if you like our content. This video is in the beautiful foothills of Northern California.
But this place is just simply gorgeous. You got to come visit Lake Francis Resort. Okay, I'm here at Lake Francis Resort. It's a Friday in June, which is very slow. It just gets busy on the weekends, so this is definitely a nice place to go during the week if you like the quiet camping that's kind of out of the way of people. There's going to be some family here. It's really easy camping here. We've got a ice cream store in the back here. I'm gonna flip the camera around. There it is right there. This is open on the weekends. Ice cream and coffee. This place was more of a hustling, bustling place, before COVID.
But it's like in so many states, the lockdowns really hurt the small businesses. But you're going to find very quickly how nice the staff is. And the clients that come here are just very nice, like-minded people, very laid back. If you're here to go here and relax, there's no motors on the lake. It's just a quiet setting to go have a good time. Here's the ice house here. This is over by the office. If you run out of ice on the way up, they have it. Okay, this is the day use area here, and people come here and they park, and they also camp here overnight. I don't think they camp very long. All there is outhouses here, so sometimes people come here and stay 1 or 2 nights. It's not controlled by the park, so you are going to get other people up here with you. But if you want to come camping on the cheap and just drive up here, you can access the lake right here, and they don't have any say over it. I've never actually camped here. I've come up here and hung out during the day. I'm going to flip the camera around in a minute here. There are some other people here, and out of respect to them, I just don't want to put the camera on them. But it looks like the ducks here showed up for the footage. Anyway, this is it. So I'm going to drive up the road here and show you what's next. Okay, this is up by the dam area here, and it's very beautiful up here as well. The water's a little deeper here. People come up here and they fish right here because there's the dam right there. Let's flip the camera around. And this is just up the road from the campsite there. That's an island right there. People come here and fish for bass and bluegill. And I think there might be catfish in here too. I'm not sure. Okay, we're heading down to the river here. This is pipe from the Colgate hydroelectric power plant, and I'm just stopping here to show you the vistas here. I may stop a few more times on the way down. No wonder the geology is just so tremendous, and the gold is dumped into these rivers here in California. But yeah, they're just crazy geology here. Just trying to take it all in. Again, this is just down the road from Lake Francis Resort here. You can easily visit this while you're here. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. No skateboarding, folks. That's what that sign says. I don't think I'd be skateboarding down this hill.
Okay, we're at the power plant here, and it's behind me. You could totally go through here by foot. You can't park beyond this point here, but you can walk through here, this area right over here, and you can get through there and down those stairs there and around into the river. It's totally allowed. They just don't want anybody parking beyond this point. This is the Colgate power plant. Anyway, I've come down here many times usually alone, believe it or not, and had no problem.
Yeah, so you just want to keep your head on a swivel. I fished over here many years ago too as well, but this is not a body of water here you want to climb in and go into, because when the hydroelectric plant comes on, then the water rises very rapidly and it can be very dangerous. But upstream there, you can just go in there and swim. Teenagers go down there and play, or you can just continue to walk further and further upstream, and you'll see less and less people, and then you'll probably get to a point where you won't see anybody. There is a greater chance of rattlesnakes. You want to not throw caution in the wind. Just always be careful and cautious of them. If you don't step on one, you're probably not going to ever have a problem with them. It might be a good idea, if you're worried, to buy a snake bite kit. I've always got one with me. And then if you're really concerned, get some snake guards or snake boots. But I panned up there, and the gold gets better and better the further you go upstream. I panned up there many years ago. It's probably been 10 years ago. Anyway, be careful, be safe out there, and have fun. See you soon. Okay, this is down at the water level on the lake in the park. And then we'll go back up through the campsites here in a minute. I just wanted to show you this, all these toolies here. This is great for bass and bluegill. There's a dock here. Okay, just moving further on down the lake here. You can see the nice grass up to the waterfront there, and plenty of bank for fishing from. Again, there's a lot of toolies. There's an island out there, so you can go out there with a little paddle boat or canoe, and you can toss lures or bait around that island. I'm sure you pick up something. But it's just beautiful. Just turning the camera around in this exact same spot. Little picnic area and grills.
Let's see. Nice little park here. Speed bumps. It's a beautiful little park. It's got RV hookups. I think they got full and just electric and water if you want, depending on what you want to pay. Got some people here staying here. Holds pretty big trailers too. Okay, so this is it. This is the end of this spot. We'll turn out of here.
You can do it. You can do it.
That was a tight turn. It's a family park, so people are pretty quiet. Here's some empty spots here. Looks like the road still goes this way. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Beautiful park. Go down this way. There it goes.
10 miles.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going that fast. Yeah. So it's a family park, but people are pretty respectable here. It's pretty quiet. Maybe down by the water it's a little boisterous. that was my tailgate. You can see the lake, it's right out that way. Pretty sure it just goes in one big circle. We'll find out.
Are they renting out these cabins?
No, the cabins used to be rented out. Since COVID, they haven't rented me out. There's a nice spot right there. B28. It's got a filtered lake view up here. It's kind of a small spot, but it's very
Oh,
nice.
look at those picnic tables down there.
Yeah.
I want to go in the water.
There's another spot there. That tree broke. Look at that. Wow.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Northern California foothills here. Lake Francis Resort in Dobbins. I'll leave a phone number and address on the commercial here. I'm not paid for this. I'm not being paid. I'm doing this just as a volunteer 'cause I think it's beautiful up here. Look at that campsite. Oh, that is just gorgeous. Yeah, that one's in the sun. I don't know if I want that one. All right. All RVs exit here. So RVs are in here, tents are in here. It's a mixed bag of nuts. We live not too far from here, and we came here several times before we ever moved up here because we know it's beautiful. And these cabins, unfortunately, they're not renting the cabins out right now, but they will be renting them again. Here's an RV site here. Lake Francis Resort.
Exit.
Oh, okay. They got a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit in here, and people go at least that slow, so it's actually kind of nice. Some campsites, some places people go, they don't respect the campsites like that. But this is one that they do respect. It's tucked away enough. That road I took you down to show you where the gold panning is, that's the dead end. So this whole resort is at the end of a dead end road. It's not a thoroughfare. So it's just a beautiful nook in Northern California that you can go escape to. I'm just going to drive out of here and just give you an idea of how beautiful it is, just even coming in here.
Did you go right?
Yeah, I go right and then left. Yeah. Those are one-way arrows there. Okay, so we're going to go a little ways down the road here, just so you can get an idea how beautiful it is. Oops, sorry about that. Left, right?
We're not cross country.
Little church here, the foothills. There's a little store up here. You're probably about 20 minutes, 30 minutes max away from a gas station. There is a nice gas station that's got Subway sandwiches 30 minutes from here. And there's a couple other places to, if you really hunt. That one building I had the camera on a second ago, it's a store there, or at least it used to be before COVID. But this place is just simply gorgeous. You got to come visit Lake Francis Resort. The road is a little bumpy. It's less bumpy than it may look on film, but it's just country.
Okay, I showed you Lake Francis Resort and I showed you the river. This is Lake Collins. This is on the way up to Lake Francis. This is about 10 minutes from Lake Francis. You got to go to the park at Lake Collins if you want to go down here and play and just pay for a parking permit. It used to be about $8. I don't know, it's probably gone up a little bit. But people come down here and they usually go fishing down here. And then later in the summer, they do go down looking for gold. They pan for gold. The locals around here know where to find nuggets down in here. In a second, I will take you over to the other side of the lake as well. So if you get a parking permit, you can pay to go on both sides of the lake here and either fish. Well, actually, the other side of the lake, all you can do is fish. It's too deep over there because it's water year-round. But this all dries up in here, and then people look, they search for gold with the pan. Anyway, so I just thought I'd show you this. It's just one more add-on that you can do on your way up to Lake Francis or on the way back home from Lake Francis. Okay, this is the other side here. Like I said, you can pay for the parking and park on either side all day long. And you can come down here and fish. This is a good place to fish. It's probably a good time to fish now because the water is still really cold. There's trout and bass and bluegill, possibly catfish in here as well. But I should probably be getting down here myself since it's so close to my house. But I've been busy, you know how it is. All right, well, moving on.
All right, we stopped here at the Clover Cafe. This is like 10 minutes away from Lake Francis as well. If you're really hungry, it's a very nice, elegant cafe.